Yo, it's Hip Hop DJ Eternal88. Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe, and hit the subscribe so that way when I drop a video, you get notified. All right, let's get into it. So, Adam22 done messed up now. He got Styles P the ghost on his ass. Styles P is pissed about Adam22 mocking the Drop Your Flag Hocus 4/5 challenge. And this is what he has to say about it, y'all. He says, whoever is black and is homeboys with this goofy white boy who mock putting the flags down for gang members, he must think y'all are bitches. Better G-check that shit and tell him to shut his devil federal mouth when he sees black men trying to help black babies. I usually stay away from talking about a lot of stuff, but what he is trying to do and doing represents a different type of evil. Y'all brothers around him better G-check that shit, or y'all will be even more responsible and accountable than he is. If he don't make an apology to the culture and the race and actually mind his business from this point on, every black man that stands with him or beside him is an effing coward. Good night. Yo, Styles P went off. Shout out to the ghost, y'all. You got all kinds of people in the comment section standing with Styles P. Shout out to China Brim. He's standing with Hocus 4/5, 050 the movement. Salute to them. And shout out to Hocus 4/5, man. And Adam22 actually responds in the comment section of this post saying, if you thought that reel was meant to tell people to keep cripping and blooding, you missed the joke by a mile, Unk. Called him Unk. Called him Unk. And now Adam's trying to spin the narrative and act like he was making fun of a dude who got caught doing something gay in LA that they hang out with. Bro, you were making fun of the Drop Your Flag challenge, and you used the little carrot situation or whatever to try to act like to spin the narrative, bro. Come on, man. People know better than that. But then Whack 100, in an attempt to save Adam in the comment section, says, he ain't no damn Unk, Adam22. Hocus ain't no blood no more. I have him verbally saying that. He has a federal RICO and thinks that this helps keep the challenge going. So he's almost kind of trying to mock the shit too, if you ask me. But then Styles P responds in the comment section, says, Adam22, I don't give no shits about what's going on with you and Hocus. What you ain't gonna do is have young kids thinking it ain't cool to go in the straight and narrow. If you wasn't being funny, it sure was effed up timing. You are and have been eating off the culture. Try doing something to uplift it. And everybody in the comment section calling Adam22 and Whack cops and clowns and taking up for Styles P. You got all kinds of people showing up. Fat Joe. Yo, bro, it's a lot of people. Like all the 050 the movement guys. Yeah, man, a lot of people I think are getting tired of Adam22 and Whack 100 with all this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It's always something. But Adam22 responds with this, y'all. Let's get it.
Oh, man, I stirred some shit up. All right, let me explain this one. Styles P. I got a homie, a rapper, not from New York. You wouldn't know him. He got caught doing some gay shit, right? Some booty hole shit. I don't know, not like gay, but, you know, suspect or whatever. I'm looking through Instagram. I see this, like, Drop Your Flag challenge. I'm like, oh, man, I'm going to take this opportunity. I'm going to make my own version of this, but I'm going to make it, you know, the I got exposed for being gay version to kind of mirror the thing that had happened earlier that day with this homie of ours. So I do that, and then this dude, Hocus 4/5, just chooses to take it upon himself to basically make it as if I was dissing him and everybody who said that they were dropping their flag. When in reality, I was making a joke that made 100% sense to us and apparently no sense to anybody else. So I'm just addressing Styles P because this is like, you know, I met him before. I've been around him. I fuck with Styles P the long way, and he's just completely misrepresented. And like, even on top of that, what is the joke that people think I'm making? Do people think that I'm saying that anybody who stops being from a gang is gay? I mean, I'm not from a gang. I actually think it's a great idea. Anybody I know who gets out the street life or whatever, by all means, great decision in terms of what to do with your life. Everything like that. I got nothing against people who want to take a step away from that life, right? I was making a joke about someone that we know who got caught in a certain situation. Like almost everybody who knows me or knows our little world would get the joke. But now I got all these New York dudes who absolutely don't know who I'm talking about or what the joke is about, and they're personalizing it, making it about themselves, mostly because this Hocus guy just like seized upon it. And hey, good on him, because you got the job done. You got people mad. The problem is that you were completely misrepresenting what the joke was about. It was not about you. I don't even know you.
And like I said, he's trying to spin the narrative once again to try to make it seem like he wasn't making fun of the drop your flag challenge. Bro, you were definitely making fun of it. You could try to spin it with the gay stuff or whatever you're saying. But bro, if you listen to that shit, that don't even make no sense. And my last video that I just put out, go check it out. It has that in it where he's making fun of the drop your flag challenge. In the video, I speak on all of it. I play Hocus's response to it, all that kind of shit. So if you haven't heard that video or the whole situation, go check my last video out. I ain't gonna get all into it again. What I will say is I didn't get what Adam22 is saying now out of it when I watched that clip of Adam22 making fun of the drop your flag challenge. He was making fun of it, period. There ain't no way around it. Whack 100 trying to do damage control because he knows Styles P got a lot of, you know what I mean? He got a lot of people that probably stand behind him, you know? So speaking of that, speaking of No Jumper and Adam22, right? There's been this ongoing thing where this girl named Jaleese is going up there saying Mozzy got chased out of Inglewood, but Mozzy is a dope rapper and raps about the struggle and, you know, a lot of people that like trying to do better but come from that life listen to Mozzy. You know what I mean? Because Mozzy's like an uplifting rapper, got a lot of good shit. Yeah, he's in a gang, but he did something better with himself. And I think people that are in the mix of that, that's what they're, you know what I mean, listening to Mozzy. Mozzy's a real one. But these people are always up there saying that No Jumper, how he got ran out of Inglewood and all this kind of shit. Like, and that shit gets proved wrong. But check this out, y'all. Let's get it.
And down here blending with us, and then you over there with the 40s, and you got photos of them disrespecting, you know what I'm saying, the gangland. The homie's not liking it. He has something on Market Street, which is in Inglewood. The homie Deuce Flame, Tiny Munchie, this Buster that ain't from the hood no more. Big Seven Flame, they pushed down there, and I guess it was some security or somebody outside. They're like, hey, where Mozzy at? He ain't in there. That's what the security say. And fast forward, shit, he was breaking to his vehicle trying to get off Market Street. That's the gray area. That's where they told me he got run out of Inglewood.
So that was Munchie B, and he said this on No Jumper multiple times. He's a co-host on No Jumper, and I never believed it because I feel like Mozzy's official. I don't think people really gonna play with him. No, not saying he's the toughest guy in the world, but like he's a real one. He drops real music. You know what I'm saying? And this is a dude named Baby Runner taking up for Mozzy and clearing the air, letting everybody know. Even put pictures out there of Mozzy hanging out that day. He looked comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Mozzy didn't get ran out of nowhere, and I want to put that out there, and I'm going to put this out there. Let's get it.
I heard the story that Munchie gave, bro. That was a false narrative, bro. On the dead
Yeah.
homies, I was there, bro, when that happened, bro.
Hold on. So you was there?
I was there, bro. That day, nigga. Man, we ain't seen no, bro, on some real. The only pulled up, bro, was Tiny Munchie, bro. Dead homies. You feel me? And he pulled up really, you know, on like with the Dougie, you know what I'm saying, issue. Like pulled up on 40 crib. You know what I'm saying? Give credit where credit is due. You know, I ain't gonna do no faking, bro. On the dead homies. You feel what I'm saying? He like stopped in the street and bounced out and Mozzy was behind us. We was in the front. On the dead homies, it was all homies, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like the cut was like talking to Mozzy, but Mozzy is in back of us. He not addressing us, bro. He like, you got these in the hood, like in the hood, like why yeah, or whatever he's saying, like type shit, 40 crib. He had pulled up in a little foreign and like on hustlers. You feel me? Like we all blicked up though. Like we like it's security in the front too. You feel me? Security got blick out too. You know what I'm saying? So they like, yeah, he pop his little like this and that. Like, you got these in the hood, bro. Like on the set, man, you got the hooked up, bro. Break this up, like type. The police was coming down the street. Cuz jumped in the car and left, bro. On the dead homies, that was the extent of it. You feel me? That was the extent of it, bro. It
So
wasn't no
nobody got
running
their
out.
chain
No,
snatched because they was saying somebody E
bro.
Mozzy got his chain
On
snatched.
bro, on the dead homies, it wasn't no chain snatching. If Mozzy got ran out of Inglewood that day, we got ran out of Inglewood that day. And on 40 Crip, we ain't getting ran out of nothing, bro. Like on Hood, if it would have got to that, it would have been bad. We all had blick. You feel me? That's a false narrative. Niggas be saying, and like I said, all the other niggas, it wasn't no hella niggas, bro. On the dead homies, nigga. It wasn't no gang of niggas. It was on. I only seen Munchie, bro, on 40 Crip.
So yeah, man, shout out to Mozzy, one of my favorite rappers, for real, for real. I'm in that realm of like Mozzy, Sue Surf, Jim Jones, Benny the Butcher, Dark Low, like that's the type, OT the Real, Millies, like Leaf Ward, they're the type rappers I listen to, you know what I'm saying? So when I hear shit like that, kind of irritates me, man. And like my last video is about all these guys, man, trying to like tear people down all the time and shit. That's all No Jumper and Adam22 and them be doing. So I'm happy Styles P actually spoke up, because he normally don't even speak up on shit like that. So salute to Styles P, the Ghost. Salute to Mozzy. You know what I'm saying? And let's keep the content going, y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe. Follow me on IG. And we out.